Good morning, good morning. Hey, China Down. Sorry, y'all. Hey, my lovelies, or whoever come in. I wanted to talk on this Billy crap. I really hope you in the bush is skillet. So while you was contacting me for months and wanted to do an interview, you running around here contacting everybody. Oh, thank you, China Dolls. You too, love. You contacting everybody, you calling me, you calling everybody else. But there was some reason why I never hooked up with you. And right now I see why. I thought maybe you was busy and, from things that you had told me. I said, wow, I couldn't even sit there and watch the interview. I said, this is too much for me. It's really too much for me. And I was going to do the interview with you. What was this, about a month ago? I'm going to say a month ago, maybe a month or two. And we have talked on the phone. We'd had a kiki and all that stuff. And I was just praying that you get better and all that before you even get on, to do the interview with anybody. I was supposed to do the interview and you had surgery or something. And I was like, no, honey, take care of yourself. And then you just stop. You know what I mean? And I guess you moved on to someone else. Only thing, like I told you, if you wanted to get out here, you get on your, make your own channel, which you do have, I guess. And just get on and you tell your own story. You know what I mean? And it's just like, you look like a whole fool out here. And now, the way I'm looking at things, you can't even come back. And you got how many troll pages? Really? And I knew something was off. I'm going to tell you when I knew something was off. When we had a discussion about how people on here is scheming and all this to get their money, right? And you told me that I can do the same thing. I said, girl, no. I don't do that. I do not do that. Remember that skillet? So you got to try to get me drawn into some mess up. I'll vouch for it and I do this, I do that. I said, no, I don't do that. I told you I don't do that. But that's when I was like, wait a minute. If somebody offering and willing to give me that to do this, I'm not a schemer person. I don't scheme people out their money. If people want to give, they give. I'm not asking or anything. But you was trying to edge me on to get up on here on my platform and scheme these people out of their money. And I wasn't willing to go with it. I don't know if you got upset, mad, I don't know. But I wasn't going for it. And I think this is everything now, people coming out like, oh, I talked to Skillet and she emailed me and all that. I'm like, girl, you're doing too much. You need to sit down somewhere, take care of yourself, get your mind right. And YouTube ain't it for you, honey. If you got to get 20 troll pages. No, baby. No. It's something definitely wrong. And you seeing a psychiatrist, okay. If you seeing a psychiatrist, then you don't need to be on YouTube. And I'm not saying it like that, but if you send a psychiatrist and you get back on YouTube and you're doing the same mess that you was doing at first, if not worser, because now you contacting people behind the scenes with a different name and then find out a skillet, what the crap? Welcome, Megan. Welcome. What's wrong with you? It's something definitely wrong with you. And I don't think it's mental. I think you out here trying to just destroy people's channels, I don't know what was your angle, but I'm glad I'm not that person that be out here scheming people and all that crap. I'm glad I wasn't, because I probably would have took with your offer. And if I would have did that, you probably would have came out, well, Lovely did that. Girl, I don't do that. And I'm glad I don't. But I'm pretty sure somebody else probably did. They probably did take your money. I don't know. I ain't taking none of it. I told you that, and I tell you again, no. Then she tried to mess up. I know. I ain't heard from her in a few weeks, but that's because we was talking about how some of these creators out here scheming for money and all that. And she was like, oh, you can do the same thing. No, I can't. Oh, yeah, you can. I said, how? And she told me blah, 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 blah. And she was supported. And I'm like, hell no, I don't do nothing like that. I do not do that. And I'm like, it's just like she was trying to get angles and like for the fish to bite. I know I'm a Pisces and I'm fish, but I don't bite like that. And I'm sitting up listening to the interview a little bit. I couldn't even watch it no more. I said, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? As I remember when she first had her breakdown, well, I don't know if it was her first, I was talking to her. I went after Deanna. I went after Sean Bradley because of her. And then found out a whole bunch of other stuff. Then we didn't see her no more for months. And then she popped back with a different name. And she contacted me and I was like, oh, okay. And she said, you know who I am? I said, no. And she told me and she apologized to me and all that. But then you doing all this mess, like contacting people, like you want to get to someone that's going to help. You know what I mean? Or not help, but anyone that you can trick. Because that's the way I'm feeling right about now, Skillet. You out here trying to do something and get, throw them a little change or whatever the case might be, and you will screw their channel up. I don't need no help. If I screw up this channel, I did it. Not nobody else. And money ain't that important to me. To get out here, there's people that come and watch me, my subscribers, to get out here and scheme them. That's just, no. Oh, yeah, it's been a murderous week, China Doll girl. It's been going down. But I've been on a little bit. What other night I was on for a long time, but I've been busy. I'm here in Texas with my family, and we've been doing a thing. Making money. But this skillet stuff just threw me for a loop. I said, what the crap, lady? And I was going to call her. I'm not going to even do that. As a matter of fact, it's blocked. I'm not doing that. Because you got some issues. And if you do got issues, you supposed to be talking to a psychiatrist, but you sitting up saying different stories. Exactly. I'm doing fine where I'm at. I'm cool with whatever I got going on here. Wherever comes my way, I'm working hard for it. But I'm not going to scheme to get it. I'm not going to lie to get it. No. And I asked about the picture with James. She said, yeah, I did it. Why did you do that? Why? And you know, it's her actions, the way she move around, the actions. No. That ain't, if you a depressed person and all that, you're not going around trying to destroy everybody you touch. You want them to do your dirty work. You do your own dang on dirty work. But I'm going to pray for you. But I only came on for a minute to say that. I'm going to pray for her because you know what? If it ain't mental, it's something definitely creepy wrong with her. And I don't know what it is because I'm not a doctor. I don't know how that lady lived. She could tell us anything. Are we supposed to believe it? No, I'm not doing that. I'm ready to put her out. Oh, wow. He got this towel up out. Hold on one y'all. I'm back. But yeah, she's sitting up talking to all these people behind the scenes and all. I'm surprised she didn't get Rita. If she's throwing money around like that, I'm surprised. Because Rita would have took the bait. I don't know who took the bait, but I know I didn't. But ain't nothing wrong with that girl. That girl out here to destroy this platform, people platforms. I think that's what she's trying to do. I'm not for sure, but the way I'm looking at it, contacting everybody, do this, do that. How about you feel about doing this? I support you. You know, I don't need your support to mess. No, to get people to give. No, that's crazy as crap. I'm trying to eat y'all because I gotta run out the door in a minute. But that's crazy. You're gonna support somebody, pay somebody to scheme other people. Who does that? Who really do that? That ain't mental. I'm looking for the word for it. It's a person that, how can you put my hand on it? Because she too old to be acting this way. Too dang old to be running around on these YouTube street trying to get in touch with people to see if they hear her. And then I'm hearing something different. I'm like, which one is it? You know, and you go as far as, and I really didn't want to come on here and say that, but I said, you know what? You got to stop her in her track. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Skillet, Wise One, whatever, whoever the hell you is. I'm sorry, but block. Don't come over here no more. You do your life. I don't need that type of stuff. No. Don't never call me again because it is blocked. And that's sad. Don't call me from a different number. Don't do none of that shit. And I was going to do an interview a month ago. I'm glad I didn't. And it was the reason why. Because I'm protected, baby, all around the board. Hey, Anthony Love. What's cracking? About this, you remember Wise One? That's Skillet. And she contacted me. And I know she contacted another person that I know on here. And things weren't just cahooing together, right? Yeah, I was willing to come out here and talk about a couple of people. I was. But not scheming them out of money. I wasn't doing that. Oh, thank you, China. But I knew someone right. You just had surgery, got out the hospital, and the interview was that day, if I'm not mistaken, that day or the next day. And I said, no, honey, just go on and take care of yourself, get well. I ain't going nowhere. You know, when you get ready, you know, we'll do the interview. And the interview was about, I don't know if she go on a different platform doing this and that, but the interview was about women's that reason, some black reason why women's can't have kids, what, the things that they have went through, or, it could be medical, mental, it's a lot of things that can go with that, why some women don't have kids. And I thought it was a good topic. There's a lot of women out here that can't have kids. And it's just like, some just don't want them. Some could be medical reasons why. They was born with it. It's a lot of things why some women can't have kids or don't want kids. And I thought it was a really good topic. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. After several attempts of her trying to get me to do this, do that, do this, to do that for money, I didn't do it. But when it came down to her like doing that, and I was like, oh yeah, I do that. Now that I will do. You can get up here, tell your story. Other people can tell their story. You might hit somebody that knows somebody that's going through it. And, there's a lot of things that go mentally behind that, especially if you're alone. Nobody don't want to die alone. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's something to think about. But spill it, wise one, whoever you are, stay off of YouTube. Because you know what? I think you about burnt up. Well, you stay off from over here. Go to the mental illness area. Because they do have places that you could go in here, and they do have panels, and they talk about it. And that's probably what you need. Because over here, I can't help you. I'm not a doctor. So with that being said,
I can't take him.
What? You put the hat on the way? Hold up. Hold on. All right, y'all.
See that bullshit
Smell it.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
buddy, come here.
Hold up. Let me get off, y'all. Grandbaby alert. Grandbaby alert. Y'all have a wonderful Monday. I'll be back later because I got some free time. And I might do a show today, a cooking show or something. But yeah, everybody stay prayed up. I pray for you, Skillet. That's all I can do for you, love. And I'm up out of here, y'all. Deuces. And thanks for coming over, China, showing me love. I appreciate it. All right.